Welcome in, everybody, from Alaska to Australia, New York to the Netherlands, Bangkok to Beeston, Woolloomooloo, and Kalamazoo, Michigan. Welcome in to the American in Leeds YouTube channel, live, pre-recorded from my car. I hope you are all doing well today. Happy Wednesday. Might be Thursday by the time you guys consume this. Please like the video. Please subscribe. We're getting to 1,000 or so likes on these videos. I have 1,200 or so subscribers, so please subscribe. If you're not subscribed, it would mean so much to this small channel. So thank you. A couple of show notes. No uploads probably this weekend. I'm traveling, so probably won't be uploading this weekend. The other thing is working on a separate maybe show with Chris, who's been on the channel before. We might do more international spin or Leeds United with a little bit more of a USA perspective, and then hopefully going to continue to do the Thursday night. At least for me, I will always try to be doing some content on Thursday night, whether it be a live, a podcast, or whatever. Look, my father always said, lead, follow, or get out of the way. Who are the leaders? Who are the followers? And who needs to get off the bus? We want everybody on the bus that wants to be on the bus. We want everybody off the bus. And then from an employee perspective, you can either accept it, accept change, accept Daniel Farke as your new leader. You can change it. You can try to change that reality. I don't know how, but you could change the culture. You could be a more positive member of the squad, or you can leave. Those are the things that they are finding out right now. Who is interested in staying? Who is somebody that we no longer want on board? So who's off the bus? Well, we know, and you know, Diego Llorente has been off the bus, probably off the bus. We mentally removed him from the squad. Looks to be done, but not formally done. Loaned to Roma. These must be loan clauses, right? Robin Koch, done. Loaned to Frankfurt. Boy by Tyler Roberts. We knew about permanent. And then we have pendings. Aaronson, who's probably going to Union Berlin. Raka, who's probably going to Betis. Christensen, who was interested in Roma. Roma was interested in him, but it doesn't seem to be progressing as quickly as we'd like. So let's look at the depth chart, what I call the depth chart, or the squad building chart. That's what we're really kind of doing. The back line is less flexible, although there is some flexibility depending on how Farke likes to play. The back line is less flexible, and the holding the 4-2, the 2 and the 2 in the 4-2-3-1 is less flexible. Okay, usually Farke likes to play, and SB also like to play with a ball-playing center back, ideally, and more of a wrecker kind of center back, physical center back. Look, let's start with left back, Firpo. That's it. Obviously, Pascal can play that position, kind of. Leo Hjelde might be able to play that position, although it looks like he might be out on loan. There's been rumors of that. So we've been saying it for a long time. Left back is thin. Center back, we're looking at 40-plus games again in the championship. Center back, Cooper. Cresswell. We got rid of our 2 signings when we came up. Looks like they will be not here. Diego Llorente, Robin Koch. I'm okay with that. But you already start to circle areas that we will want to bring players in. Right back, Ayling, Drama, Christensen. Now, I talked about this. I'm going to get to the midfield. This window, as much as we want to bin off a lot of players and sign new players, this window is about who we can keep rather than who is coming in. Yes, of course, we will need players to add. But the reality of us bringing in 10 players in 2 months is possible, but not probable, if that makes any sense. I think if we bring in 5 players, this is a win for the window. 5 players at 5 sensible, good, clear players. That's good. We're looking at promotion this season. I want promotion this season. I hope they're not thinking that this is a long-term project down in the championship, which they might be. So, really, right back is the one area where you feel comfortable. Ayling, Drama, Christensen. Christensen could be outgoing. Drama wants to leave. Ayling is old. But if we can keep those 3, you'd feel comfortable. Let's keep going. All the other positions, you want depth and additional signings. Farke likes to play with a holding midfielder or a midfielder that's more of kind of a game wrecker, and a ball playing midfielder in the holding 2 role. So look, Tyler Adams, Forshaw, okay. Then you've got young players. Bate, Jabby, Gray. I like the idea of Jabby starting along Tyler Adams, but we gotta hold Tyler. If Tyler leaves, and then now you've got Forshaw, who is, I mean, he's brittle. That's the best way to describe it. He's not. You can't guarantee him for that many games. Week in, week out, Saturday, Tuesday. I would be uncomfortable if Forshaw was a main part of the plans. Who's our 10? I talked with Jer earlier. I talked with Michael earlier. This is last season. We don't have a 10. They would tell me, well, Alex, we don't have a 10, so don't play with a 10. Right? When the circus of coaches were going in and out. Who's the 10? Well, maybe you'd put Joffe at the 10. Maybe you'd put Nanto at the 10 right now. Can we hold on to Nanto? All right, these are the questions. Wingers, we've got a plethora. We know Nanto can play. He doesn't like necessarily out-and-out wingers from what I've studied. But, and it's all very flexible and fungible in the attack, and then especially the front 4. There's a lot of freedom there. But wingers, you could play Nanto, James, Somerville, Harrison. All of those players, except for James, there's been rumors of possible departure. And then at striker, you currently have Ruter, Bamford, Rodrigo. Okay, Rodrigo obviously has been rumored to leave. Probably will leave. Bamford and Ruter. So you've got a player that has been in and out of the lineup due to injury in Bamford, and form has been in and out. And Ruter, who's a youngster, and I think could have a breakout season, right? So you've got a lot of players that are probably pointed up in the right direction. Cresswell could have a breakout season. Jabby could have a breakout season. Ruter could have a breakout season. That's a lot of spine that could have a breakout season, but it could go the other way quickly if, you know, you have an injury on the back line, either to Cooper or to Cresswell, who both had injury problems. Tyler Adams goes. You don't have a 10, and then you have an injury crisis at striker. So it could go, it's teetering for me, and I think you need particularly investment in the 10 and in the holding, maybe one or both of the holding places, if you can keep Tyler Adams. And if you're keeping Tyler Adams, is Tyler Adams injured currently? You know, does he have a rupture that, obviously it's rumored to have a tear or a tear off the bone type thing with his hamstring. Is it a bigger deal where it's a rupture and you're looking at he's out for 12 months? So even if he is staying, you probably want some depth there when he does come back. Who am I missing? You're screaming at me. Dallas, I'm missing Dallas, of course. Dallas hasn't played football in over a year. I love football. I love Dallas. He was the Swiss Army knife of Leeds United with Marcelo Bielsa. He was another player like Harrison that was fitter than the butcher's dog. If you can guarantee me Dallas pre-injury, sign me up all day. He would be a guy that I want to lay eyes on. I want to see how he's moving, how he can run, how quick he is. So these are all things that are being evaluated by the team and by Farke. We want everybody on the bus that wants to be on the bus can play at Leeds United. Hard work. That's what I loved about all the interviews that Farke did yesterday. Hard work, fitness. Let's get it back, Leeds. Let's get it back. Let's get some football. Let's fight for the shirt. Like, follow, subscribe. I try to read all the comments. I need to dig into the comments on the last video, but I will respond to every single comment. You put a comment down, I will respond in some way. Hope you're well. Marching on together. Leeds, Leeds, Leeds.